Now let us learn about squares and square root, and we are going through the second part of it. In this module we are going to learn about square roots. We have already learned about squares, and we know that square of 2 or 2 square is equal to 4. Then we can say that square root of 4, this will be written as root 4 is equal to 2. Same way, 9 square is 81. Then we can say that square root of 81, that is root 81, is equal to 9. Square root can be defined as which number square the given number is. If 81 is given, we need to find which number square is 81. So we can say that 9 square is 81. So square root of 81 will be 9. Now we'll see how to find square root of a number. We have so many methods to find the square root of a number. We'll discuss 2 or 3 in this section. So first one is prime factorization. Prime factorization we have already learned in LCM. So here we'll find the root of 576. 576 we are doing the prime factorization, that is dividing with the prime numbers. So first, since it is an even number, we will divide with 2. So it will be 288. 288 again dividing with 2 will get 144. 144 again with 2 we get 72. 72 is also even number, so dividing with 2 we get 36. 36 again dividing with 2 we get 18. 18 divided by 2 gives 9. 9, since it is an odd number, it won't go in 2. So the next prime number is 3. So 9 goes in 3. So dividing by 3, we will get the answer as 3. Again dividing with 3, we get 1. So here we got 576 as product of 6 2's and 2 3's. So we can write it as square root of 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Now we'll just pair the given numbers, that is 2 2's, again 2 2's, again 2 2's and 2 3's. After pairing, we can take one number from each. So it will become 2 into 2 into 2 into 3, which is equal to 24. Therefore, square root of 576 is 24. Now, we'll just go through one more method, and the method is called repeated subtraction. So, we'll find the square root of 81. So, what we are going to do is 81 we are repeatedly subtracting with the continuous odd numbers. So, first 81 minus 1, which is equal to 80. Then 80 minus next odd number, that is 3. 77. 77 minus 5, which is 72. 72 again with the next odd number 7. 72 minus 7, 65. 65 minus 9, 56. 56 minus 11, 45. 45 minus 13, 32. 32 minus 15, 17. 17 minus 17, which gives 0. So until it comes as 0, we need to subtract with the odd numbers. Next, we need to count the number of steps given here. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 steps are given. So therefore square root of 81 will be 9. But for higher numbers, it will be little difficult to do repeated subtraction. So for higher numbers, that is numbers with 4, 5 digit, we can use one more method. So our next method is long division method. In this, we will take a 5 digit number. So square root of 87,025. So in this, we are going to do division. So 87,025 we are writing for division, and we will pair it from the end. Last two numbers a group, next two numbers a group, then only one number is there, then that number comes under a single. Now first we will take 8. Square number just below 8. So we know that 1 into 1 is 1, 2 into 2 is 4, and 3 into 3 will be 9. So 9 is a number above 8. So we will take 2 into 2, 4. So write 4 below 8. Now subtract 4 from 8. We get answer as 4. Now take next two numbers down. And what we need to do is, we need to add the both numbers in the divisor and quotient place, and we will write at the side. That is 2 plus 2 equal to 4. Now 4 and some number into same number, we need to get a number just less than 470. So we will just go through some numbers. 41 into 1 will be 41. 42 into 2 will be 84. 45 into 5 will be 225. 48 into 8 will be 384. And 49 into 9 will be 441. We can't go beyond that because only a single digit we can provide there. So we can take it as 49 into 9, 441. So both 9 will give there, and we will give 441 below 470. Then we will subtract that two numbers. So we will get the answer as 29. Now we will take the next two numbers down, that is 25. Now then, as like previous step, we need to add 49 plus 9 and take it as 58. And 58 and a number into same number, we need to get the answer less than or equal to 2925. But since here the ending is 25, we can assume that the number will be 5. So just do and see, 585 into 5, it is equal to 2925. So 585 into 5 will be 2925, and subtracting both we will get the remainder as 0. Now the quotient which we got, that is 295, that is the square root of 87,025. Using long division method, let us try one more question. Now we'll find the square root of a 6-digit number. 1,85,761. So using long division, we are pairing the numbers first. So from the end, two numbers in a pair. Now we need to find the perfect square number just below 18. So we know that 4 into 4 is 16, which comes near to 18. So we can give 16 here, and it is 4 into 4. Now subtract 16 from 18. We get the answer as 2. Take the next two numbers down, that is 57, 257. Now it is. Now add both 4s. So 4 plus 4, it will be 8. Now 8 and a number into same number, we need to get a number below 257. So we'll try some multiples here. So first one, 81 into 1. So it will be 81 itself, and then 82 into 2. That will be 164. 83 into 3 will be 249, and 84 into 4 will be 336. But 336 is a number above 257. So we will take 83 into 3, that is 249. So we will give 3 there. So it will become 249. Now subtract both numbers. We will get the answer as 8. Now take the next two numbers also down. Now we need to add 83 plus 3. 83 plus 3 will be 86. Now 86 and a number into same number, we need to get 861. So by checking the last number, here it is 1. So we can give 1 itself there. So if the n place is 1, we know that the numbers will be either 1 or 9. So here if we give 861 into 1, it will be 861 itself, and the remainder will be 0. So now square root of 1,85,761 is 431. Hope you understood the ways to find square root of a number. Thank you and have a nice day.